In a shocking development that has sent ripples through the Korean entertainment industry, BTS member Jin has publicly spoken out against acclaimed actor Kim Soo Hyun regarding his alleged relationship with the late actress Kim Sae Ron. The unexpected statement from one of K-pop's most influential figures has thrown gasoline on what was already a growing scandal, leaving fans and industry insiders alike struggling to process the implications of these serious allegations. Could this be the end of Kim Soo Hyun's illustrious career? As major Korean media companies rush to distance themselves from the once beloved actor, Jin's damning words may have sealed his fate in an industry where public perception is everything. What could have prompted such an unprecedented move from Jin, who rarely involves himself in industry controversies? The revelation came yesterday during what was supposed to be a routine press appearance, when Jin unexpectedly addressed reporters with visible emotion. "I cannot remain silent on this matter any longer," the BTS vocalist stated, his usually calm demeanor noticeably shaken. Kim Soo Hyun must take responsibility for his actions and acknowledge the truth about his relationship with Kim Sae Ron. The disrespect shown to her memory and her family is unconscionable. A relationship shrouded in secrecy, sources close to both actors have confirmed that Kim Soo Hyun and Kim Sae Ron had been in a relationship that was kept carefully hidden from the public eye. The relationship reportedly began approximately 18 months ago, with the significant age gap between the two raising eyebrows among those in their inner circle. While neither party ever publicly acknowledged the relationship, multiple staff members who worked closely with the pair have now come forward with accounts of their romance. "They were very careful about being seen together," revealed a production assistant who worked on a project with Kim Soo Hyun last year and requested anonymity. "But those of us on set could see the text messages, the private moments between takes. It wasn't exactly a secret among the crew." Another source, a stylist who had worked with Kim Sae Ron on several occasions, shared similar observations. "She would light up whenever she received messages from him. She was clearly deeply invested in the relationship, though she understood the need for discretion given their age difference and public profiles." The relationship apparently continued for several months before complications arose. According to those familiar with the situation, the couple began experiencing difficulties approximately 6 months before Kim Sae Ron's untimely passing. There were arguments, periods of estrangement, and what appeared to be a pattern of emotional turmoil, explained a source close to Kim Sae Ron's management team. She was visibly affected by the ups and downs of their relationship. Tragedy strikes. The situation took a devastating turn 1 month ago when news broke of Kim Sae Ron's sudden passing. Initial reports indicated natural causes, sending shockwaves through the entertainment industry, where the young actress had been viewed as a rising star with a promising future ahead of her. Her transition from child actress to adult roles had been watched with interest by critics and fans alike, with many predicting a long and successful career. In the immediate aftermath of her passing, tributes poured in from colleagues, fans, and industry figures. Conspicuously absent from these public expressions of grief, however, was any comment from Kim Soo Hyun. While many attributed this to the private nature of both stars, suspicions began to arise when Kim Sae Ron's family made their startling accusations. In a heart-wrenching press conference held last week, Kim Sae Ron's older sister, flanked by their parents, made the explosive claim that Kim Soo Hyun had been in a relationship with the late actress, but had abandoned her during her most difficult time. The family alleged that Kim Soo Hyun had broken off communication with Kim Sae Ron several weeks before her death and had made no attempt to reach out even as her mental and physical health reportedly deteriorated. "He knew she was struggling," Kim Sae Ron's sister stated through tears. "He knew, and he did nothing. He hasn't even had the decency to contact our family since her passing. How can someone be so cold?" The family stopped short of directly blaming Kim Soo Hyun for her death, but strongly implied that the emotional distress caused by the relationship's breakdown had contributed significantly to her declining health in her final weeks. The response from the Korean entertainment industry has been swift and severe. Within days of the family's accusations, several major broadcasting companies announced they were reconsidering projects involving Kim Soo Hyun. CJENM was the first to officially pull out of a highly anticipated drama series that was to star the actor, followed quickly by similar announcements from JTBC and MBC. Advertisement contracts have also begun to disappear. Luxury brands that had previously competed for Kim Soo Hyun's endorsement have issued statements distancing themselves from the actor. A spokesperson for a leading cosmetics brand that had featured Kim Soo Hyun in campaigns throughout Asia stated, "We are reviewing our relationship with Kim Soo Hyun in light of recent allegations. Our brand values compassion and integrity above all else." The financial impact on Kim Soo Hyun is estimated to be substantial, with industry analysts suggesting he could lose upwards of 15 billion won, approximately 13 million USD, in canceled contracts and projects. Beyond the immediate financial consequences, however, lies the potentially irreparable damage to a career that had been built over decades of dedicated work and careful image management. Jin's unprecedented intervention. It is against this backdrop of growing controversy that Jin's comments have landed with particular force. The BTS member, known for his generally positive public persona and avoidance of industry politics, surprised many with his decision to address the matter so directly. "I knew Kim Sae Ron," Jin revealed during his impromptu statement. "Not closely, but we had met several times through mutual acquaintances. She was a talented, kind-hearted person who deserved better than to be discarded and forgotten." Jin went on to explain that he had deliberated extensively before speaking out, but ultimately felt compelled to do so out of respect for Kim Sae Ron's memory and family. "There comes a point where silence becomes complicity," he stated. "I cannot stand by while someone I respected is unable to defend herself, and while her family suffers not only from their loss, but from the indignity of having that loss ignored by someone who should have cared deeply for her." The BTS member directly addressed Kim Soo Hyun in his remarks. "You need to take responsibility for your actions and show proper respect to Kim Sae Ron and her family. Your silence speaks volumes, and it's disappointing to see someone so admired behave in such a way." Entertainment industry experts note that Jin's intervention represents an unprecedented crossing of boundaries between K-pop and traditional acting circles, spheres that typically maintain respectful distance despite existing within the same broader industry. For someone of Jin's stature to directly criticize an established actor like Kim Soo Hyun, this is virtually unheard of, explains cultural commentator Park Ji-yeon. It speaks to both the seriousness with which Jin views this situation and possibly to changing dynamics within Korean entertainment, where younger artists feel more empowered to speak out on matters of principle. Fan reaction. The response from fans has been predictably divided, with supporters of both figures rushing to defend their respective idols.